Well, whilst the Latvia-Liechtenstein is currently at 0-0, let's go look at the 7:45 games today. First one, Belarus versus Azerbaijan. Belarus is currently, their last game was a 1-0 loss against Slovakia, whilst Azerbaijan's was a 2-0 loss to Kazakhstan. That means both of them, third and fourth, with 0 points. This is going to be an interesting match in League C Group 3, and I'm going to say 1-0 Belarus. Now we move on to Croatia vs France, the biggest game today, and it will be the game I will be watching. Croatia's last game was a 3-0 loss to Austria, whilst France's last game was a 2-1 loss to Denmark. That means, once again, France third, Croatia fourth, both with 0 points. And with this game, I'm just going to go all out and say 5-3 to France in League A. Group 1, France, the reigning champions of the Nations League. Slovakia vs Kazakhstan, now in League C Group 3. We've already had one game, we have the other. Slovakia beat Belarus 1-0, as we found out earlier, and Kazakhstan beat Azerbaijan 2-0. I'm going to say a 2-1 win for Slovakia. They are both in first and second with 3 points. Then we move on to the second game of League A Group 1. It's Austria vs Denmark, and Austria's last game was a 3-0 win against Croatia, as we just saw. And Denmark's, of course, was a 2-1 win against France. They are both in first with 3 points, and I'm going to say Denmark is going to win this game 3-2. Now we move on to Andorra vs Moldova. In League D Group 1, Andorra lost 3-0 to Latvia, currently being played, and Moldova beat Liechtenstein 2-0. Second place for Moldova with 3 points. Fourth place for Andorra with 0 points. I'm going to say Moldova winning 1-0. Now we move on to the final game today. Iceland vs Albania. Iceland drew 2-2 in their last game against Israel, and Albania didn't have a game last game because it was cancelled because Russia. Their last game, though, 0-0 draw with Georgia. In first is Iceland with 1 point. Third is Albania with 0 points, but they haven't played yet. And, well, I'm just going to say it's a 1-0 win for Iceland. Tomorrow's games: Finland, Montenegro, Italy, Hungary, Germany, England, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Romania, Lithuania, Turkey, Faroe Islands, Luxembourg. See you all later, hopefully, for the Croatia-France game.